those who conduct meditation, they get love, they get respect, because when you conduct meditation, you become representative, medium of Bhagwan. So people actually don't respect you, they respect their master, Osho. You are a medium there, so we may fall into the illusion that they are respecting me. No, I have become clear about it, that when I conduct meditation and people go into trance and go into ecstasy, they come to touch my feet. I know very well that it is not me. It is Osho who is functioning through me for a short time. So they are surrendering to the Osho, not to me. So I remind you also this. It is a risky job to coordinate, to facilitate meditation, because 90% of people who conduct meditation, they go into trap of ego. What happened? My experience is that more than 90%, they go into trap of ego because they think that they know more than people who are sitting and they are conducting meditation and they are giving them guidance. So if you are not all the time aware and guided by somebody who is senior to you, Bhagwan has saved me because I am in constant guidance of Bhagwan. When Bhagwan was in body, I used to write to him and he used to answer, or when I go to Pune, I used to ask. And when you conduct meditation and you become temporary guru, it is very natural that your ego expand in so many directions. You think that you know better than others and you are a great meditator. No? Ego is just wait. Ego is just waiting for any excuse to declare that you are the great. No? Any excuse is enough. No? For ego to declare that you are superior than others. No? So when Bhagwan was in body, Bhagwan has said that all his group leaders, therapists, when they used to come to Pune, Bhagwan said that my job is to prune their ego. Because when they become therapists and meditator facilitators, their ego expands in so many directions. So when they come to me, my job is to prune their ego again. No? It was very painful. When Bhagwan used to hit our ego, it was very, very painful. I remember Somendra, there was a group leader, very advanced meditator, Somendra, very beautiful person. He was conducting meditation in the Europe and America, and he was a very good group leader, therapist. So he had that illusion that I have become enlightened. No, it's very natural. Because a lot of people touching your feet and saying you that you are great. No, so he used to come to Pune with this idea that he has achieved, and Bhagwan was very hard upon him. No, Bhagwan is to hit so hard. One time he became so angry that he said, Bhagwan, if you don't approve me, I will kill you. In his lecture he said that I am a respected person in the West and I have thousands of followers. And they all consider that I am enlightened. And when I come to Pune, you don't recognize me and you hit me so hard and you insult me in front of my disciples. That Somendra is nothing. No? So if you don't appreciate, I may kill you. No? He was a very, Western people are very frank. They don't hide, no? That's the quality of Western people, that we are very polished. No? We are Eastern people are very polished and we don't talk directly to the master. No? But Western people are a little bit frank. So he said to Bhagwan, that's a very famous lecture. The Somendra has said, Bhagwan, if you don't appreciate this time, I'm going to kill you. Because he was thinking that he's enlightened, already enlightened, thousands of disciples. Bhagwan said, Somendra, I know one day my disciple will kill me. Oh, Master has been killed by most of the time by his disciple. I am not exception. Someday my disciple will kill me. But don't be in hurry, no? Because I have planted many seeds and I am waiting for their flowering, no? So by the time, Somendra, let me kill your ego. Let me kill your ego. And then when your ego will be totally eliminated, then you will understand what is I am doing on you. What I am working on you. Bhagwan, old people, those who are in Pune 1, if they remember, Bhagwan was very hard on people who were very advanced in meditation, like Somendra. Chinmayji was very advanced meditator, very beautiful person. And he has surrendered everything to Bhagwan. And he was asking questions. If you read his those questions, when he asked between 75 and 81 till Bhagwan was there, in every question Bhagwan hit him so hard, you know. Bhagwan was very hard upon Chinmay, very hard. You can read in most of his questions are in Hindi and some of his questions in English also. He was very hard upon Somendra. Anybody who was growing very well, Bhagwan was trying to shape and prune their ego. No? Bhagwan said, I am very sweet for the newcomers. And when I see that this person has no possibility, why I should waste my energy and why should I become very sweet uncle for the people who has no possibility in this life. Maybe in next life they will do something. But the people who I see any possibility, I put all the energy to shape that person. Bhagwan was very hard upon me. When I used to go to Pune as a group leader, as a center leader from Nepal, when Nepal, a lot of people were respecting me as a center leader and meditation teacher. When I used to go to Pune, Bhagwan always put work. No, the moment I go, I said, Bhagwan, I also work into the ashram. I say, okay, clean the bathroom, go. Or garbage man, you know, or washerman. He never gave me a respectable work in Pune ashram. I was always a garbage man or a toilet cleaner or dishwasher, you know. So still my friends, those Indian friends, those who are alive, they still think that Bhagwan disliked me. They think still, my friends said that Arun was never respected by Bhagwan. He was always given job of toilet cleaner or when they were working in the office, an accountant and booksellers, no. I was always given a job, very rough job, a washerman or cook. No, I was not doing cooking, and then Bhagwan will appoint me Indian cook for the kitchen, ashram. I have never cooked before. It was very difficult. No? So I learned cooking there. But I understand slowly when I was a garbage man, and that was the most difficult work in the ashram. And my friends were laughing at me that Bhagwan hates Arun, no? Bhagwan hates Arun, no? He always, still my friends say that Bhagwan always hated Arun because he was given very hard work, no? Never respectable job. But Bhagwan was so hard upon them, still people think that Chinmay was a useless job, was useless. Still, now he has left his body, but many old sannyasis who are alive, they think that Chinmay was a worthless person. That's why Bhagwan was so hard upon him. But I understand that he has a great quality. He came to Nepal. We have worked together for many years in Nepal, and I could feel his energy. In the first phase, when he came to Nepal, and we are living in same Ashish meditation center for several months, He was a perfect medium of Osho. I used to feel Bhagwan's energy in his presence. Later on, it gets diluted. No? That's a problem. When you become a center leader or commune leader or meditation facilitator or camp conductor, no, you have to be very careful. You have to be double careful about your ego, because ego is always waiting, no? It is always waiting for any excuse to prove that you are the best. You are better than others, no? Ego is always waiting for that. Your small success, and ego will enlarge it. No? So, this job of conducting meditation camps or running a center, being a center leader, it is a risky job, I tell you frankly. Because hundreds of my friends has become egoists. They have declared themselves enlightened, you know. When I was initiated, and with that time all the people who were initiated, almost everybody has declared themselves enlightened except me. No? Almost. They say this way or that way. They say that they have become Bhagwan or Osho, or their work has finished. Directly or indirectly, everyone is talking that they are. Only this is a great grace of Bhagwan, a great blessing of Bhagwan, that after leaving his body, when he was alive, he was always very hard upon me. And after leaving his body, 32 years, he still guides me. And if I show my diary, the time he has criticized me, he has shouted at me, मेरे ऊपर जो बहुत गुस्सा किया है, बहुत गाली दिया है. If I show you my diary, that will be Mahabharata. And if I tell you the sentences when he has appreciated me, I can write down, it may not be more than 15 or 20 sentences. In 52 years of my discipleship with my Osho, he has not appreciated even 52 times. If I write down all the sweet words he has used for me, it may be 20 sentences or 30 sentences. I can write down on a A4 paper, no? Because I remember all the sweet things you remember, no? But I am an honest person. I write down every time he has criticized me, he has shown my limitation, I have written in my diary, every time, even the smallest thing. So try to understand, Chaitanya, conducting a meditation camp, you have to be very aware. I tell you frankly, it is risky. Because my 99%, my friend who has conducted meditation camp, they have fell into the trap of their ego. Or they think they are superior than others, better than others. Many people have declared that they are enlightened, and not only they have been declared enlightened, they have given certificate to hundreds of their disciples. Some of them have given their own picture in the locket. No, they could not check their temptation. So one side Osho, one side the new master, fresh master. Some people started saying that people ask that Bhagwan, during the Bhagwan time, enlightenment was not easy. You are making enlightened every camp, hundreds of people you declare enlightened. Why it is happening? Then my friend answered it that Bhagwan was a very good player, but he was not a scorer. No, I am a scorer. भगवान खेलते बहुत अच्छा थे, गोल नहीं कर पाते थे, मैं गोल कर पाता हूँ. देखो ego, how dangerous is ego. It is a statement of a very senior, I will not name my friend, one of my very close friend and very senior sannyasi. His statement was that Bhagwan was a good player, but he was not a scorer. I am a scorer. So I can make hundreds of people enlightened. So these dangers are there for not only you. I am not answering only you. I am answering hundreds of my friends who are running center, who are conducting meditation camp, who are therapists. Most of the therapists, Bhagwan has declared, most of therapists have gone into trap of ego. Most of the therapists. When did they started declaring? They left Bhagwan. Person like Tirtha, he left Bhagwan. He was a great therapist. And we used to think that he will become successor of Bhagwan. He left Bhagwan. He said, I'm enough. I don't need master. No. So many therapists declare themselves enlightened. Many camp leaders, Indians and Nepali people are बड़े पाखंडी हम लोग होते हैं. So we don't talk directly, but indirectly we prove that I'm better. I'm better. Westerns are little frank, no? They say. My Western friends, they are frank, but Eastern friends are very polished. So indirectly they don't want to prove that they are better. So it is a dangerous game. But you have to do it with great care. And if you trust me, I don't know how long you will trust me, because camp leaders becomes master and they trust only on themselves. So I don't know how long you will trust me. But if you trust me and you allow me, I will be pruning your ego like this. I'm pruning now. I will be pruning your ego if you trust me. But many people don't have that much patience. They don't allow me to prune their ego. They are in hurry to declare themselves. So, in a nutshell, I have answered this question for many people who are conducting meditation camp and running these centers in Nepal also. The center leaders, the commune presidents, the commune coordinators, they all become full of ego. No? It's very difficult to make them understand that humbleness, simplicity is a quality of a seeker. And never overestimate yourself. Don't project yourself bigger size than what you are. No? Ego will always try to do that. No? So be aware of your ego. All the time be aware of your ego. And you yourself will not be able to, because you are under the grip of your mind. So you need a senior sannyasi. You need a master. I am very fortunate that Bhagwan is still hammering me. Almost every time I had an encounter with Bhagwan, he has no other job except hammering my head. And if you are ready, I can do that painful job for you.